Stevie, we're just a few days ahead of the first league game of the season. How much is everybody looking forward to it?
On the back of a successful League Cup campaign, we're now looking forward to the league action happening. They don't come any better than against Dundee on a Friday night.
When you look back at your preparations ahead of the Dundee match overall, the pre-season preparation to the League Cup section, are you pleased with the way everything's progressed?
Yeah, the objective was to get through the League Cup campaign and progress to the next stage of the tournament, so we're delighted with that. We've got a really good draw, going to Celtic Park and coming up against the champions, so that'll be a massive test for us, but we're very much focused on the Dundee game on Friday.
Do you see that game against Celtic as being a bit of a reward for everyone at the club for the start of the season, or could you not look at it in that sense because obviously you want to go there and win?
No, you obviously want to go and try and progress in the tournament. How hard that's going to be, it's extremely difficult when you look at Celtic over the last 3-4 seasons. So that's a test for us on another day, but as I say, it's focusing on the league games before that.
And saying that, you have obviously had experience yourself, played against Celtic in the League Cup and been able to go on and win when you are the underdog, of course, in the 1994 Cup final, so you do know that these things are possible and it's just about turning up on the day. No,
it is possible, and you've got to have a belief that you're going to go and win games of football. There's no point turning up, but as I said, we're very much focused on the Dundee Queen of the South game, and hopefully we'll get off to a good league start.
When you look back at Saturday's game, again it was similar to the Albion Rovers one where we got an early goal and we really kicked on 3-0 up in 16 minutes. So was the most pleasing factor for you the way that we continued to build on our play, get goals, or was it the fact that we stayed sturdy at the back and kept a clean sheet?
First of all, we were delighted the fact that we scored the 3 early goals. There was a little bit of pressure on us with the result the previous week against Edinburgh City, knowing that we had to go in and win the game. But the boys applied themselves properly. We slightly changed the team in terms of the formation in the second half, allowing their centre backs to get on the ball, because they did cause us a little bit of bother for the last 5 minutes of the first half, and we invited them onto us a little bit, and it was very pleasing that Paul Payton nips in, steals the ball and then passes the ball on to Nisbet, who he's finished with a really good finish to put the game to bed.
When you look at the midfield partnership of Tom Beadon and Paul Payton, and we were just saying this to Tom there the now, that they seem to really complement each other, and that really seems to be allowing Tom to go and express himself. A couple of goals from midfield early on, that must really please you that goals are coming from all over the park.
Yeah, I think it's important that we can't just rely on the strikers to score goals. I think we've got goals throughout the team this season as well, and Tom's managed to hit the back of the net on a couple of occasions already, but the balance seems right in there at the moment, with Pate's probably been more of the sitter and Tom got the legs to get forward and help support the strikers in the wide man.
How has your preparations changed this week with the game being on the Friday night? Is it altered anything, or is it just a normal week for you guys?
No, it's just shifted the day off forward one, and as I say, your prep's very much the same. It just possibly you've got a day less to work towards the game, but we've worked on a double session today, and the boys will get their day off tomorrow, and then we'll focus on what we're going to try and do on Thursday.
When you look at Dundee's preparation for this game overall, in the Betfred Cup they hadn't conceded a goal, so it gives us a little bit of a challenge there to try and be the first team to competitively score against them this season.
No, you're right. They've come through a successful League Cup campaign as well. They've added some good quality to their squad, but the challenge for us is to go and try and win the game, and to win the game we've got to score goals.
I was again saying to Tom, the 2 home games that we've played here so far this season, no goals conceded, we've scored 10. It's trying to make Eastend Park a bit of a fortress. That could start on Friday night with a positive performance. Yeah,
and I'm sure there'll be a good crowd. They'll come out in their numbers with it being the first game. I know it's on television and sometimes that can have an effect on the attendance, but I'm sure Dunfermline fans will turn out in numbers, and hopefully we can put on a show and get a victory to kickstart our league campaign.
It must say a lot about Dunfermline as a club, the squad that we've assembled, that the TV cameras want to come and show this game at the start. They obviously feel that that it's 2 good teams going up against each other, so it must show you that a lot of people still respect what the club have done despite maybe a poorer season last year.
No, definitely, and I've always said that Dunfermline Dundee's a fixture that people get excited about, whether it's in the Championship or if it's at the top league. So Friday will be an exciting game, not just for the Dunfermline fans, the Dundee fans, but it'll be an exciting game for the neutrals as well, and I'm sure it'll be a good show for the Championship.
you were happy last week to get you and Murray back involved and get some minutes. How's the rest of the squad looking? I think I'm right in saying Kyle Turner might be suspended.
Yeah, unfortunately Kyle's suspended. He picked up a number of yellow cards at Stranraer last season, so a little bit disappointing that we'll be missing out with the wee man. Danny Devine, still probably conditioning wise, is a bit short. He probably needs another game or two before he's really in contention for a starting place or even to get into the squad. And the only other one's Gabby McGill, who's got a slight thigh strain. We're not ruling him out just yet, but it might be a little bit too early for him to get in for a place.
And just to finish up, it's probably the question that comes up all the time at this stage of the season, but is there any further movement in or out at the club in terms of transfers?
No, it seems to have. I know we got a lot of our work done early on, and it just seems to have taken a little bit of a lull at the moment. It's not to say we're trying to identify the right person or the type of player that we want to try and bring to the club, but at this moment in time we're not any further forward.